Hello, my loves. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a soul connection energy update. I do want you all to know that I do have the extended reading to this reading in the box below on Vimeo, only exclusive. You can follow me on Vimeo and also catch the extended version of this video on Vimeo as well, okay? Amongst other twin flame and soul connection readings on there too, to purchase and check out. There's trailers there so you can see everything. And to show your support for this channel, you can make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, and check out all the links in the box below, okay? It is much appreciated. Let's get right into the reading, all right? So you all have a download. It is in regards to the divine feminine, and it definitely feels you all like there is some jealousy from the karmic and the DM. So we're going to go ahead and look into the karmic and DM's beef with the divine feminine, okay? Let's get into it. Wheel of Fortune. So divine feminine, it definitely does feel here like you are on a lucky hot streak, okay? It definitely feels, love, that you are winning, winning, winning. If you don't feel like that right now, if you're not experiencing that right now, you will be, okay? I'm getting strong Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, Aries energy here, okay? If those are any of your sun signs, that could be a confirmation for you, okay? It feels like it could be a new finance or money coming in, okay? Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Absolutely, divine feminine. Absolutely. So you have a wish granted coming in, okay? These karmics around the DM, they can all sense that you're returning, okay? You're returning to your divine power. You're returning to the person that you used to be. For a lot of you, it feels like maybe you felt like you were stagnant. You know, a lot of things were not changing in your life. But now, divine feminine, it feels like you are returning back to that energy of being high energy, full of energy, focused, determined. And, you know, I definitely can see here, feminine, that it's rubbing some people the wrong way. Okay. Five of Cups. Look at these cards. The Nine of Swords reversed. Ten of Pentacles. Ring-a-ding-ding. Okay, so for all the divine feminine business owners, or if you're thinking of having a business, or you know, you're somebody who wants to have multiple streams of income, what this card is showing me is that a wish granted is going to happen, okay? This wish granted is going to happen, most definitely. We have the Tower for the masculine energy. The Hierophant reversed. Okay, for others of you, if your divine masculine was married to a karmic, it looks like there could have been a lot of cheating there, okay? So only for those who your DM has a karmic and this karmic and them were married, there definitely could have been some infidelity, okay? Yep. So with a divine masculine, even if the divine masculine I'm picking up for a lot of you is not married, this happy home, okay, this happy home that the masculine energy is used to is crumbling, okay? The foundation is not solid here, okay? And they are experiencing a lot of problems with their heart chakra. So for a lot of you, what I'm picking up here is that your divine masculine's heart chakra is blocked up, okay? They're not able to articulate themselves. Throat chakra is also blocked up. For a lot of others, for others of you, it does feel like the communication has not been coming through. Okay. I am sensing that here, like the communication's not coming through. You know, I'm getting a visual here of somebody trying to send text messages, but every time they're trying to send this text message, they're getting like an error message or some weird, funky message keeps popping up. So for others of you, this feels like maybe you're trying to reach somebody is what I'm feeling here, but you're not getting through. You know, you're not getting through. So if your masculine was married or is now separated, okay, they could be trying to put you on the back burner right now because they have a lot of other problems on their plate. And now for others of you, this does feel here. This definitely feels like they're not able to face the music, okay? They're not able to really cope. Like they're struggling, okay? They're struggling, they're struggling, they're struggling. 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Yeah. The Tower, okay? The Tower. But all the while, the Divine Feminine is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? All the while, the feminine, I mean, even if you're in a storm right now, feminine, okay? Even if you feel like you're down on your luck, what the cards are saying is that because of how you've conducted yourself, divine feminine, how you've been able to still stand in your truth, you know, and not back down, the universe wants to reward you. The universe genuinely wants to reward you for all your effort, not your masculine's effort, not his karmic's effort, your effort. So everything that you've been investing in feminine, everything you've been doing up to this point is not wasted. Okay, is what I want to tell you. So right now, if you genuinely feel like being a good person and working really hard is not necessary, and like there's no reason to work hard, there's no reason to, you know, keep going on and carrying on with life, you know, if you give up now, feminine, you're only going to give the karmics and honestly the jealousy from your masculine what they want. Okay, if you stop your own progress, feminine, whether you're in union or separation, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Okay, if you stop what you have going on to try to appease to other people, you're going to give them exactly what they want. So I advise you not to do that. Okay, so don't give the karmic, don't give the divine masculine, don't give anybody around you what they want. Okay, give yourself, feminine, what you want. Okay, so if you ask yourself, feminine, well, what do I want? And you don't know what you want, then that's step one. Okay, is to figuring out what you do want. So maybe you say you want a life partner. Okay, or others of you may say, I want to be single, right? You know, there's no right or wrong answer. It's your manifestation, it's your life. And so what I'm always going to encourage, whether it's in a live stream or public or private or Vimeo, I'm always going to encourage people to do what's best for them. I'm pro happiness. Okay, I'm pro being a happy person, being a peaceful person. I'm anti stress and drama. Okay, so what I'm seeing right now from the masculine is a lot of regret, a lot of sadness, and quite frankly, they know that you're better off right now. Okay, the masculine is sensing that, and now this may sound kind of harsh, but what I am picking up is that there's a lot of masculines who are sensing that that you are doing better off without them. Okay, that since they've been kind of put to the back burner, and you've begun divine feminine to focus on yourself, it definitely feels like your life is getting better. Okay. And quite frankly, the masculine can sense that your life is getting better and it bothers them. But deep down, feminine, they know right now that your wishes are being granted. The universe is granting your wishes one by one. And you ask why that is because you're not giving up. Okay. Now, I want to take it a little bit deeper. Okay. People believe in blessing. People believe in luck and hard work. But here's a reality. Okay. The harder you, not the harder, but the more consistent you work at something and the more you put effort into something, is the more of the likely outcome it going in your favor. Which means if you are a person, right, who lives their life, not giving a crap, not really focused on goals, not really focused on anything, then that's what's going to keep showing up. So the divine feminines right now who are reaping their harvest with a wheel of fortune, who are making moves, who are prospering, is because they've been consistent. And so now on the opposite side, what you're going to see is those karmics, for example, who are not persistent, who are not focused, who have nothing to achieve. So what keeps showing up for the karmic and the divine masculine? Drama, heartache, regrets, envy, jealousy. They're jealous of the divine feminine. They're jealous right now. I get a very strong jealous energy. So that's what I'm seeing, feminine. So to break down, on a manifestation level, what's happening right now, what is happening right now is that you are in alignment, to put it bluntly. Okay. You have tried to escape the third parties. You have removed yourself from feeling like an option. And so because of this, you have been able to manifest something better, something greater for yourself. And that's how it works. Okay. So in response to all this wealth and blessings and good luck and good fortune happening for you, what is going on now is that your wishes are being granted because the universe has seen how hard you've worked. The universe has seen how much effort you've been putting into yourself. And quite frankly, the masculine doesn't know what to do. The masculine is skedaddling from the scene and fleeing the scene because they don't know how to take this new version of you. So for others of you, what I'm feeling is if you've gotten back in contact with your masculine and you're becoming a better person, on every level, and they don't recognize you, they don't know how to talk to you, they don't know how to communicate with you, is because you are a different person. Point blank period. If your masculine comes back or you're talking to your masculine and your masculine does not even know who you are, it's because you've changed for the better. Okay. It's because you're happier. And so unfortunately, feminine, what we have to understand is that sometimes people expect us to be stuck where they left us. Okay, that's a word. Sometimes people expect us to be stuck where they left us, high and dry, betrayal, backstab, cheated on. They expect us to be worse than how they were with us. And so what I'm always going to encourage is for that not to happen. If somebody cheats on you, if somebody does you wrong, you want to bounce back 100 times harder and better. Okay. You want to come out of that relationship or that separation being the best version possible of yourself, because what you're doing is raising your value. What you're doing is sending out a signal to other people and everybody really around you, including the karmics, that you're nothing to mess with. Okay. And that's just the bottom line. So I'm going to be honest, not every single feminine, DM, or karmic is going to be in the Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay. There's only so many people I feel right now who are really reaping the full benefits of putting in that work, going deep and healing old wounds. And we can feel that in the collective. We can feel those who are the rare rubies and they're shining so bright and everything looks so smooth. And then we see other people who, are struggling and they feel like they're never gonna get union, they're never gonna find anybody. So there's a totally two opposite energies that I'm seeing based upon this reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a romance angel. And obviously in the extended, I'm going to pull even more cards because that's what I just do. I'm going to pull from 3 other decks. In this reading, I'm pulling from 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling from other decks as well because in the extended, I obviously have more messages. Okay, but this is the gist of what I'm getting. Okay, so we have the card of attraction. We have the card of forgiving and learning. Let me get 2 more, please, for this reading. And for those who are going to join me in the Vimeo, I encourage you only to purchase that link if you feel like this resonates for you, okay? Please do not take a message that's not for you, okay? So I will see all of you on the Vimeo extended as well, okay? For those who are going to be joining me and getting other messages, because this is really next level, okay? This definitely feels next level, and this reading definitely feels like a lot is about to go down between the feminine and the masculine, okay? A lot's about to go down. So let's just go ahead and pull 3 more here. We have codependency. So here's what I'm picking up, you all. The masculine is so codependent upon the karmic. It's ridiculous. Like they don't even know how to break out of these toxic ass cycles because they're so used to the chaos. The masculine is so used to this chaos at this point. It's really ridiculous. We have the Queen of Cups reverse. Okay. If you are a water sign feminine, you could have rejected your masculine in the distant past or recent. Okay. I do see there was a rejection here. All right. There was a rejection. Temperance reverse. So lack of balance, lack of stability. So the masculine energy I'm seeing here does not have stability. Okay. And so because they're so out of whack and out of balance, what if you're wondering what's going on right now is that the masculine is so out of balance that they have to depend upon the karmic for the strength. They're having to go constantly back to the karmic to get validation, to feed their ego. Okay. So that's all I have for this reading. I'm going to see you all in the Vimeo extended. Much love. Love you all so much. Okay. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. Okay. Bye. God bless.